Boom! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Perfect Bag. My name's Clint, and today we have another one-take bag review. We're doing it all in camera number 2 today. It's an overhead bag review of this. This is the premium sling from Viktos. Viktos? I don't know. One of those. Anyway, we have a really popular sling bag to talk about today. This is a very popular bag with those in the CCW concealed carry community. It is designed for concealed carry. I want to check it out today, and I also want to check and see if it is viable as an everyday carry without CCW, and if it is tech friendly. So let's get into that. Oh, by the way, if you're here looking for CCW details about this bag, this is not that channel. I don't carry, I'm not an expert, I can't help you with that. I will show you the features today, but I can't speak to its effectiveness for that arena. So with that out of the way, you know what we do on this channel. We do one-take bag reviews. We're going to do a full exterior walkthrough and interior walkthrough of this premium sling from Viktos. Viktos? Let's just settle on Viktos. And we're going to do an interior walkthrough as well with all the nooks, crannies, pockets, features, etc. From there, you're going to get two things that I like, two things that I think could be better, and then an overall discussion about who might this be the perfect bag for. Let's get into it. This is a sling bag. It is in a premium black X-Pack material with all kinds of nice upscale details, like this olive colored, clay colored, not sure. I think it's olive colored. So olive colored aqua guard zipper detail, the nice rubberized logo right here, Viktos. You've got heat shrink wrapped paracord. You've got all kinds of upscale features. On the back, you do have one strap, which is an ambidextrous strap, which means that it can survive on land or water. No, wait. That means that it can hook on either of these and you can carry it on your right or your left shoulder. That's what it means. So, pretty good feature, pretty normal, boring strap for a premium upscale product. Okay, we'll talk about that, I promise. Other features of this bag. AquaGuard only on this front zipper. The rest of the zippers are just fine, but regular, which is good because part of the point of this bag is rapid deployment or being able to open it in a moment's notice. You don't want to be fumbling with a sticky zipper. On the bottom, you have a super duper thin grab handle. On the top, you have a matching super duper thin grab handle, which means you can, I guess, exercise with the bag, but also it's good to grab it out of wherever you've put it in a pinch, in a hurry. What else do we have here? Well, look at this. We've got Viktos Black Arms Company. Yeah. So a little bit more branding right here. If you're buying this bag, you probably don't care about that. You probably are completely fine with that. We have zippers on this side. Remember when I said this bag was amphibious? That means that you can zip into this main compartment from either side. You want that to be switchable because the sling itself is switchable to different shoulders. But let's hold on in the main compartment and let's start up top here when we're talking about pockets. This one is covered by a rain flap, which also, I've got to say, gives the bag a really nice look. So I actually really like this top pocket. More on that later. We'll open this up, and what do we have? A Coyote felt-lined quick access pocket. I put in some sanitizer, the Colonel Ichabod mustache comb, the best mustache comb in the entire industry, some blue light blocking glasses, AirPods. So it's a pretty big pocket. You can put your sunglasses up there. You can put a phone up there with no problem at all. And that pocket has its own dimension and it has a little bit of stretch. So yeah, good pocket. Easy open zipper as well. So very effective, very well done. This pocket down here, this one has a wallet in it, and it is coyote or gray or clay ripstop in there. So a good looking color contrast, a nice zipper garage up top here. Yeah, very well done. Now let's get into where this bag starts to become very pew-pewy in here. All right, so in here you have an admin compartment that is, let's say, very, very mag focused or magazine focused. These are all magazine styled or sized stretchy clip things, and then you've got some gear sized ones as well for multi-tools and that sort of thing. But I found myself outside of my power bank, which fits very nicely. I found myself wishing for regular pockets in here. So I don't know, your mileage may vary. This may be, you may look at this and say, dang, that's exactly the setup I've been looking for. Or you may, like me, say, dang, pockets are not here. And then over on this side, you have a mesh drop pocket, which is useful. I've put in my gimbal in there. And then you've got right here, Viktos, Black Arms Company, Unconquered, and then a snake, which may or may not have political overtones, but incorporated in Oregon. All right. Close that flap, and then we have one more compartment to explore. We can explore it from either side. You can see, same compartment. I'll prove it. Look at that. Like a magic trick. All right. So in here, I've got a hat, a little watch cap, and then you have a ton of hook and loop on both sides here. So this is actually where the CCW goes. Hello, you can see all the way through. You put your CCW in there. How do you do that? Those who do not carry like me would be interested to know that you put a Velcro holster in here. And you just slap it in there, and you put your gun exactly where you would want it, and then you... It sticks pretty well. But this ships with the bag. This is a little Velcro holster. Okay, I am not using a Velcro holster because I am not carrying, but I am carrying an iPad. And so an iPad fits in here like a dream, no issue at all. And this is an 11-inch Chromebook. That also fits with no problem. I think you might be able to cram a 13-inch device in here if it is thin and small, but not much more than that. A 12.9-inch iPad should fit with no real issues. And you'd have a little more branding right here. You've got the entire name of the bag. Helpful for bag reviewers like me. This is the Viktos Upscale XL CCW Sling Bag by U.S. veterans. Look at that. Designed and developed by U.S. veterans. So Viktos and all the folks working there, thank you for your service. All right, so we have, honestly, a pretty good looking sling bag here. And the question I set out to answer with this bag is, will it work? Well, let's get into that. And what I mean by that is, will it work for those who are not carrying a concealed weapon, like myself, as a regular sling bag? But before we get into that, two things I really love about this bag. They're both up front here. This top pocket is excellent, like really, really well done. I've got another bag that is exactly the size that is more for, let's say, civilian use. And it is from North Face, or the North Face, to be proper. It could have benefited from a better pocket like this. This pocket here as well is the second thing that I love. This little quick access pocket on the front. Nice zipper, and I like not only the materials in both these pockets, but the zippers, they work really smoothly. The materials all feel really super premium. So a really good looking bag with really great quick access pockets. Now, I'm going to approach these two things I don't like from the purposes and point of view of somebody who doesn't concealed carry. So if you do, forgive me, forgive my ignorance. The first thing that I think could be better is this pocket the dimension on it is so incredible, like really, really good, honestly. But to only do these kind of mag things, I wish they had kind of flip-flopped their idea here. I wish they had put these stretchy elastic clip-in holders on here or on a section of the inside of the back panel where the CCW section is. This section I think could have done with, or even a zippered pocket behind these. So a little bit more storage in this main compartment, because this is where all the dimension of the bag is. If you look at this dimension right here versus the really tight quarters in here, once you close it up, yeah, this has such good dimension and poof to it. I just wish it had a little bit more storage that could be, I don't know. You may love this. You may look at this and say, dang, you know, that's crazy, Klint. But imagine if this had moved up a little bit, you could have even done a zippered pocket down here or two elastic stretchy pockets down here, zippered pocket over on this side, or two pockets over on this side. I don't know. I feel like I don't love this main compartment, and I love the construction of it, but not the choices made organizationally. And then the iPad tablet sleeve situation back here is actually really good. So if I could pick a third thing I liked, it would be that. That's really good. It's well padded. It's comfortable. But, this is not premium. Everything about the front of this bag, the X-Pack, the zippers, the paracord, the interior materials, even the branding looks great. But the back is just, it's not X-Pack back here. It's just very plain. And the strap itself is just okay with just okay materials. This is a part you really interact with a lot and is facing out whenever you carry the bag. I don't know. The strap is just okay. Just okay, kind of forgettable. So I think this is, if they really wanted to make this bag super premium and super upscale, better strap. Now, I'm not saying more substantial, because I get it, the ambidextrous thing, like flippy floppy, I get it. But just doesn't feel premium. None of this material back here feels premium in the slightest. Yep. All right. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed looking at the Viktos Upscale Extra Large CCW Sling Bag with me. What do you know? Did you like it? Did you think that it would work for daily carry and tech? Do you use this bag? I know a lot of people do. Share your experience with everybody else in the comments. And everybody, as always, thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. Bye for now, everybody.